Attention, travelers. Before you opens the door to a world full of incredible opportunities, but remember, such a chance may never happen again. Fate is testing your determination, testing your readiness for brave deeds. Do not miss this moment, because delay may cost you everything you have dreamed of for so long. Get ready for the decisive step, because it is from today's actions depends on your future. Fate, like an indefatigable Taurus, persistently leads you forward, and you cannot ignore this call. You are standing on the threshold of something great, ready to meet the luck and wealth that are meant for you, and are available only now. It is your actions that will determine the future course of events, so do not waste time on doubts. Now is the time for planning, decision-making and active action. Changes are coming, and you are not just waiting for them, but becoming the creator of your own destiny. Believe in yourself, believe in the power of the moment, because now you are the master of your life. Think about it, what if this moment is your finest hour? We are talking about the moment you have been waiting for your whole life. This unique event, which happens once in a millennium, can radically change everything, literally overturn the fate. Scorpio, get ready, this is not just a cosmic accident, but the magic of the universe, when the stars line up in a perfect row, as if the cosmos itself blesses an incredible life path. Once in 1,000 years, when something like this happens, the world is transformed, and now is the moment for you. Why Scorpio? Because the universe knows you're ready for it. You have the unique power to withstand this whirlwind of good fortune. Take this as a sign, as a symbol that it's your time, a time of incredible change. Don't miss the chance the cosmos is giving you, it's not just luck, it's a once-in-a-millennium opportunity, and it's just around the corner. Scorpio, get ready for the world to see you in a new way. This is about the influence of the celestial bodies and how the planets affect your destiny. Scorpio, you are a child. For representatives of the sign of Scorpio, the rulers of the innermost forces, a cosmic moment of special significance is coming. The unique positioning of the planets opens the way for them as never before. The main thing is to be ready to accept and use the power that the celestial bodies generously give. Jupiter, the planet of luck, growth and favorable opportunities, exerts its influence, giving Scorpios the power to change their destiny. Saturn, symbol of discipline and structure, pushes to strengthen your position in the world and keep your horizons open. But it is not only these planets that influence the destiny of Scorpios. There are invisible threads that connect them to the arrangement of stars in the heavens, guiding them to success. Scorpio, a sign with powerful inner potential, is uniquely positioned to capitalize on this perfect cosmic moment created by the heavenly bodies. We are talking about an influence that can open the gates of luck and prosperity, creating a veritable whirlwind of luck. The task of man is to learn to recognize favorable opportunities and be ready for change. This is not just a random coincidence of circumstances, but a powerful energy wave, sweeping away everything in its path. There comes a moment when the world around transforms, and success and wealth cease to be a pipe dream, becoming a tangible reality. This whirlwind of luck does not give empty promises, it generously bestows opportunities. Every event, every chance, every change that occurs in this period, is the path that leads to major changes. Representatives of the sign of Scorpio need to be on guard, because success will not wait, it will come only to those who will be able to see it and boldly step towards it. How to recognize this fateful moment? It will manifest itself as something powerful, breaking the usual course of things. Perhaps it will be an unexpected offer, a chance not to be missed, or a fateful meeting that can turn your whole life upside down. Do not be afraid, because the whirlwind of unprecedented luck is ready to burst into everyone's life, and he is here, very close by. As a vivid illustration, you can remember the case of Cancer, who, taking advantage of the favorable location of the planets, was able to quickly build a successful business and make a huge fortune, because he did not miss his chance and was not afraid to take a risk. And what is the story of Virgo, who, despite all doubts and skepticism, decided to make a risky investment and eventually made millions? Scorpio, you could be the next lucky one who will be smiling at fortune, thanks to this whirlwind of luck. The main thing is to recognize this moment in time and not to miss it. Now for Scorpios, truly golden prospects in the financial sphere and career are opening up. Scorpio, this is your finest hour. A golden opportunity is not just a beautiful metaphor or empty words, it is a real opportunity that is opening up right now, and your success depends entirely on how you take advantage of it. You can make millions, but it is important to understand one simple truth: wealth and success do not come by themselves, they come to those who are ready to act, who realize that outstanding achievements are never given for nothing. Before you opens a unique opportunity that is easy to miss, waiting for the perfect moment, although it has already come. You have all the tools you need to realize this chance: unwavering determination, intuition, courage, and the ability to make tough decisions. This is your chance to open up and show the world your potential. You are on the cusp of significant change, and if you make the right choices, financial success will not be long in coming. How will it happen? It might be an unexpected investment opportunity. You will feel the moment to act, when there will be a chance to invest in promising projects that will bring significant profits in the near future. This could be a business initiative or a unique opportunity for new acquisitions or investments that will generate income. Opportunities will appear rapidly, and you should be prepared for these lightning-fast twists of fate. Don't miss the moment, because at such times you need to act quickly, otherwise, while you are. There comes a moment when a missed opportunity can disappear forever, leaving a person without a deserved share. In the professional sphere or business, success will reach a peak, and all cherished dreams will become a reality. There will be opportunities for career growth, lucrative contracts, and lucrative offers. The main task is not to miss the decisive moment when you need to make an important decision and take a step forward. There may be an offer that will allow you to take a leading position in your field, but this will require a willingness to take risks. You may have to take responsibility and take some risks. Is the gamble worth it? The answer is unequivocal: yes. However, it is important to remember that this is not a blind risk, but a well-considered decision that requires a sound strategy. Recognizing opportunities when others are hesitant is a valuable skill. It is in these moments that you need to act, not wait for things to happen on their own. You must act quickly, because time is the most valuable resource. Even if a decision seems difficult, it is important to recognize the opportunities it offers. A risky step, as you know, requires the ability to manage the situation even in the most unpredictable circumstances. Intuition and determination will be the right guides to triumph. When courage takes over and a person decides to take this responsible step, life can be transformed in the blink of an eye. It is important to remember that nothing is impossible if there is a willingness to act. One should not be afraid to take responsibility, because this is a unique chance that must be taken advantage of. Boundless horizons of financial opportunities and career heights will open up to those who are ready for change. How can you open the door to wealth and good fortune? Scorpio stands on the threshold of his destiny, and at this unique moment the universe gives him a chance. But how to take advantage of this opportunity? It is not just a matter of luck, but a matter of readiness, willpower, and understanding when and how to act. Rituals and practices that can help in this period are simple, but at the same time have great power. You should start with cleansing the space around you, getting rid of everything unnecessary that may be associated with negativity. To move forward, it is necessary to get rid of old things that remind you of failures, and thoughts that hinder the movement. After that, it is recommended to meditate on the theme of wealth, imagining yourself in the center of the financial flow and feeling how the energy of abundance fills the space. It is important to repeat affirmations such as, "I am open to abundance, good fortune accompanies me." However, you shouldn't just wait, you need to act. When is the best time for Scorpio to act? Every step taken in the coming days will make a difference. You should plan, but do not be afraid to act quickly, because luck loves the brave and determined, especially in this period. It is worth investing in new projects or opportunities, taking steps in line with true desires. If an inner impulse arises, do not hesitate, but act. As for astrologically favorable days, the full moon will have a powerful influence. This is the moment when you can finalize old affairs and open new horizons. In addition, there will be a particularly good day when the moon. In such special days, when Jupiter, the planet of luck, takes a favorable position, the intuition of the representatives of the sign of Scorpio intensifies to the limit, opening up new horizons before them. Stories from life, vivid examples of the triumph of Scorpios who were able to take advantage of the gifts of fate, serve as inspiration. But how does reality touch the magic of luck? Let's imagine a Scorpio who, feeling the influence of a cosmic moment, decides to take a step that radically changes his life. He doesn't miss his chance. Here is the story of one Scorpio who, contrary to the opinion of skeptics, invested all his savings in a startup. His intuition did not let him down. Within a year, the investment brought in millions, and the company became a leader in its industry. Let's remember the great personalities, such as Pablo Picasso, a Scorpio by zodiac sign. During the heyday of his creativity, he had the unique opportunity to exhibit his works in the best galleries of the world. It was at such moments that he dared to go against the current, unafraid to take risks. The result was grandiose, his work became iconic. Scorpio, your chance is near, you are on the threshold of great success. Be like these outstanding personalities, seize your moment, luck will be on your side, but you need to hear its call and act decisively. Risk and reward, what should you consider before making decisions? Scorpio, now is the time when the universe presents you with an opportunity, but as with any important moment, you need to remember that risk and reward always go hand in hand. This isn't just a moment of luck, it's a moment when fate itself demands your choice. You stand at a crossroads where every decision can lead to amazing changes, but what do you need to consider before making that choice? Risks will always be present. In this moment of fortune's favor, you'll face doubts, people who will ask if you're sure if it's too risky. However, your task is not to avoid these risks, but to learn how to work with them. What are those risks? Failed investments, wasted time on empty projects, or people who will hold you back. Failures may temporarily slow progress, but this should not cause fear, rather, it is an opportunity to demonstrate your ability to act with courage and confidence. To successfully manage risks, you must learn to analyze them, avoiding hasty conclusions. Before taking a decisive step, you should pause, consider the situation from different angles, carefully weigh the pros and cons, and remember to listen to your intuition. It is important to remember that the true strength of Scorpio lies in the ability to adapt and find solutions where others see only obstacles. So how do you find the balance between courage and caution? It's like walking a tightrope, where you need to be ready to take a decisive step, while remaining prudent and, most importantly, not being afraid to make decisions. Self-confidence and justified risk will bring well-deserved rewards. Scorpio, is he ready for this moment? Such a chance falls only once in a millennium, when the stars line up in a unique order, and the universe itself provides the opportunity. For Scorpios, a milestone period is looming, when fate gives clear signals, calling for action. Do not let fear or doubt paralyze the will, because it is time to act decisively and without delay. When such opportunities arise on the horizon, it is extremely important not to put things off, because missed time can lead to the loss of a unique chance. While others are hesitating and weighing the pros and cons, Scorpio needs to take the initiative and be the first to take a step towards change. Accepting this moment with an open heart can dramatically change life, so you need to act immediately. Scorpio should take responsibility for his fate, because it is now deciding his future, and miss this chance should not be missed. It is necessary to be ready for the challenges, show fortitude and confidence in their own abilities. At this crucial moment, it is extremely important to cast aside all doubts and make the first step, after which success will not be long in coming. Scorpions should remember that the time has come, and this unique chance, which falls once in a millennium, depends entirely on their willingness to use it. Luck and prosperity are already on the doorstep, waiting for Scorpio to open the door and let them into their lives. However, it should be remembered that all this will only be possible if you have the courage to take a decisive step forward. Do not miss your chance, act without delay. Now all you need to do is to make the right decision, because the stars are favorable to you. If you are ready, this moment can bring you everything you could ever dream of. Scorpio, your finest hour has arrived, and luck is knocking on your door. Are you ready to open it and let long-awaited changes into your life?